One former chairman of All Progressive Congress wey be say dey for Northwest, wey be say im name na Salihu Lukman, don come outside come talk say the kind of government wey Tinubu dey practice, say no be im be the way o. Say Tinubu dey practice wetin dey call close government. Say im dey operate close government, say in short na dictatorship. So no be the kind government wey be say dey envision say im go do wetin im go run. Make im come outside come run inclusive government wey everybody go dey included. APC founders must call Tinubu to order. We need inclusive government and not dictatorship, Lukman says. Former Vice Chairman of the All Progressive Congress, APC, Northwest Salihu Lukman, and says leaders of the ruling party should stop President Bola Ahmed Tinubu from operating a closed government. Lukman via a statement on Wednesday said the party leaders need to call the president to order for him to recover what is left of his democratic and progressive credentials. He furthered that Tinubu and the party leaders should resist the temptation of towing the path of self-destruction by continuing to operate as a closed government. Our leaders who led the merger negotiation to produce APC in 2013 owe it to Nigerians to call President Asiwaju Tinubu to order and get him to recover whatever is left of his democratic and progressive credentials. Both as APC and Nigerians, we all have a responsibility to make all the needed sacrifices to win President Asiwaju Tinubu administration back and put it on the path of emerging as an inclusive government managed by an envisioned progressive party, APC. Even with that, the objective of grabbing power is limited to supporting the former President Buhari and President Asiwaju Tinubu to achieve the ambitions of becoming president. All the sacrifices made by the leaders of legacy parties that meshed to produce the All Progressive Congress have been jettisoned. It is very disappointing that we have successfully created a party which was won free election consecutively with hardly anything to show for it other than leaders who continue to manage the affairs of government exclusively in the mode of dictatorship. As leaders in APC, we must accept responsibility for the present unfortunate reality whereby for the first time we've produced an elected government which is practically scornful to other political leaders. Since the time of former President Buhari have succeeded in producing elected government that audaciously imagined that they can manage the affairs of this country exclusively without allowing permissive consultations as provided in the APC constitution, he detailed. According to him, the current political leaders are behaving more as overlords instead of being proactive to avert looming danger. Now, let me say this. This is what I'm going to say. So, it don't reach the extent where we say, even APC, anyway, I want us to, I can't remember, say this man now where they talk now, not West. And I can't still remember, say, Buhari, when in the there, you know my whether na APC or he just share the pack in brothers they put there. Now I call my brain come tell me, say, wait till you want talk. I wanted to come out and say, so you don't read that sense where we say, even APC, they attack APC. I can't remember, say, so tall. Now the same pattern where we say Buhari use. And that time, somebody like him, I no fit remember. I stand to be corrected though. Maybe he come outside who I no see him, I no hear. But I cannot remember, this man coming out, or not just this man. APC coming on as a whole to tell Buhari that, bro, say, you don't this the way they do, you don't water on the pass Gary inside. You understand? We did not hear anybody from the south, did I say south? From the north or northwest. But this man now is a northwestern man. He was the chairman of, what's it called? They say he was the former vice chairman of the Northwest. We know here, come as I come talk, say, you go with and they run this Buhari government, no good though. So, my brain just tell me, say, I'm not an this person be. If you be say this person just they talk from the side of you saying I'm not an. Continue to lament. You did not say anything when Buhari destroyed Nigeria for 8 years. So you want to return to rule over others continually as if you own as if only you own Nigeria. Tinubu is God's project. He must go ahead with the reforms and then restructure the country. I talk am. Some people don't really the dragon. Meaning what? If you need appointment, talk direct instead of perambulating. Talk. Oga, please park. Oh, we need reform. Shebi, he said it in his campaign. No more cabal. More domination. Okay, more domination by one side of the country. This is Nigeria and it belongs to all of us. You're not pleased with reform going on? We know Nigeria needs not soft leaders if anything is going to be achieved at all. I think Tinubu is still ruling with modesty, except those people who see that dominating the federal government is slipping from their hands. I like your angle. So like I said, a lot of people will come outside and say, bros, I've been a oga, I've been a sir. This way come outside the yarn and nobody come outside, what's come outside con yarn. Meanwhile, when Bubu na president, you know come outside con yarn this kind of thing. We know hear your voice. Do you understand? Buhari's tenure, nepotism, favoritism, na be own word. Na carry. You understand? Now be in own watchword, favoritism and nepotism, because if you never be in brother, you don't get anything to do for government. For 8 years, Buhari administration was 90% of northern extraction and nobody said anything. Tinubu tried to balance it and you people are here speaking trash. Allow this man to enjoy his tenure. Do not mind them all. Tinubu 8 years all the way. When Bobo was there, they all kept quiet. Say Tinubu 8 years all the way. Evil people in this nation. So this man knows what inclusive government means. Just 6 months and this noise has started. But your uncle was there for 8 good years, running his fulanization and you said nothing. Oga, repeat what you just said. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to recollect whether you were in another planet in Buhari's 8 years of wastage and retrogression. Perhaps your comfort zone then gave you unfettered access to the corky jar. Learn to adjust your dance step because the beat has since changed. These Fulani people are very greedy and ungrateful. When Buhari, their brother, was there, he appointed only Fulani people in his government and nobody complained. But now that Tinubu is there, they're not complaining. Alright, how does inclusiveness or non-inclusiveness concern Nigerians? Is that not supposed to be your party or party's problem? Look, be careful. Let us sleep well. Alright, so this studio have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.